The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever feels sadness or sorrow and say this hadith, which I'm going to say now, Allah will remove his sorrows and anxieties. Okay, we'll go through the hadith. It's really important. Many Muslims find them feeling down, depressed. Say this hadith, and it's been proven. I've seen so many people who say this hadith and they feel better after. Let's go through it. Oh Allah, I am your slave. I'm the son of your male slave. That means my father is your slave. My mother is your slave. My forehead is in your hand, i.e., you have control over me. Your judgment upon me is assured, and your decree concerning me is just. I ask you by every name that you have named yourself with, revealed in your book, taught any of your creation, kept unto yourself in the knowledge of the unseen that is with you, to make the Quran the spring of my heart and the light of my chest, the banisher of my sadness and the reliever of my distress. Again, this is very, very important hadith. Dua for anxiety and sorrow. So what you say? Oh Allah, I am your slave. I admit I am your slave. My father is my slave. My mother, I'm the son of the father who is your slave. I'm the son of my mother who is your slave. That means you giving total submission to Allah, you and the dearest to you. Okay, then my forehead is in your hand. In other words, you have full control over me. That's of course happens, but we acknowledging it now. Say to Allah, we are all in your hand. You do with us whatever you want. Your judgment upon me is assured. Whatever you decide on me, it will happen. Your decree concerning me is just. Whatever you decided against me is just. I'll accept it, whatever it is, because one of Allah's attributes is the just one. No, Allah is wise. At the end of it, everything He does is good. Will be shown in the day of judgment. So we're acknowledging that. Your judgment upon me is assured. Whatever I have decided upon against me or for me, it will go, it will pass, or it will happen. And whatever you have decreed a judgment on me, it is just. I ask you by every name that you have named yourself with. Allah has many names, and one hadith 99, but Allah, that's, people are not limiting to. Scholars say not the only 99 because of this hadith and others. So I ask you by every name, and now we have acknowledged that we have submitted to Allah. We are His slaves. Our parents are His slaves. His judgment is assured on us. His decrees are just. That's total submission. Now we ask help from Him. We ask you by every name that you have, those names that you have sent down in any of the holy books, or those names that you have given to your creation, either to the angels or to the human, to the messengers, or those names that you have kept hidden or unseen with you. There are other names that Allah has not told us yet about them. I ask you about all these names, the one that you kept to yourself, the one you gave to the angels, to the human, and the one you sent down in books. I ask you about all these names to make the Quran the spring of my heart and the light of my chest. What's the spring of my heart? Spring in Arabic means Rabi'. Rabi' has two meanings. One is like the English spring, not the season spring, but the spring, that the water that comes from the ground, or a brook, a small stream is called Rabi'. So when there's a brook or rain, it rains on a dead land, it becomes alive again, isn't it? There'll be greenery there, flowers, fruits, vegetations, food. So it will be, so make the Quran to give life to my heart, like the spring or the stream or the rain gives life to the dead land. And make the Quran the light of my chest. What's the difference between the heart and the chest? The heart is in the chest. The spring of the heart means the heart is alive, while the light in the chest is a bigger area where the light spread. The spring doesn't spread. So make my heart alive with the Quran and make my chest, that means make light spread throughout all of me. Make the Quran like light spread throughout me, from my chest upwards or outwards. And make the Quran the banisher that will end all my sadness and reliever of my distress. I hope this is clear now. And many Muslim, Allah, I have done it many times. When you read this hadith, or you just feel better straight away. Not days, not months. Again, this hadith is here in Arabic and in transliteration, if you want to learn it.